Hello. Elisha Morris here, aka Outcast. And I call myself that for a reason. First, those of you who've seen comments on TikTok and other things heard me mention hierarchy of race. And I say this for a reason. You see, because when the empire, the British Empire, and other empires have been established, but I'm talking about British Empire in this case, when they conquered the countries they wanted to conquer, they then decided what people were more suitable to trade with and what people they could steal fucking things off, right? Now, no one's saying no races that was conquered by this empire didn't go through hell. But they were divided up into subspecies, right? Asians were considered lesser than whites, but people they could trade with and, get them to assimilate into their ways. But people of the third world were considered more animalistic, and you didn't have to necessarily, trade with them. You could just beat them into submission and steal off the motherfuckers. Now, then, people being brainwashed some more in black culture, it was decided by our own people, and I mean our for a reason, we had to mix each other up and go against each other instead of bringing each other up as a race. So it was decided that you were considered more black if you had darker skin, and the lesser dark people, such as myself, was divided and considered better at mixing and being assimilated because we had lighter skins and we were brainwashed against each other. It's known as divide and conquer. And instead of realizing that and fighting against it and bringing each other up as a race, no, we're still doing it to each other. And now they've got us calling each other the N-word. Well, here's my view on it, and it's just my view. Saying that we're allowed to call it to each other because we're owning it, it is the same as thieves going around calling each other thieves, not knowing they're insulting each other. It's the same as rapists going around identifying each other as rapists. Hey, old rapist. Oh no, I'm a rapist. How are you doing, rapist? You don't see that happening. But black people, we're stupid motherfuckers. We think it's okay to call each other niggers. Yeah, really? And in case you're wondering why I'm so light, I am half Cherokee, and that's a whole nother story for another time. Why Outcast, you say? I'll tell you why. Too light to be considered black enough. Too black to be considered Cherokee enough. Too posh to be considered not hanging with the Negroes. And too, black not to be considered Cherokee. And too English not to be considered native as well. I can tell you something there, shall I? You see, I'm split the way I am because while slavery was going on and my black side was being conquered, the natives had to flee the genocide and fled down through South America, through into the West, and some got through into the West Indies. In my case, it was Jamaica. Now, my native forefathers cohabited with the black slave forefathers, and so it threaded down into my mum's side of the family and my dad's side of the family, both being part black, part Cherokee. They came to the UK, and here I am. Hence the English accent. And the ironic thing is, I'm more American than half you motherfuckers that are actually there, claiming it's your country. The only reason I'm here and not there is because this hierarchy colonising ourselves decided it was okay to spread us all over the place. So, there you go. An introduction. Hopefully, this will answer all, some, if not all, of your questions about me and my views. I'm not asking you to agree. And the arseholes that said know your place, my place is, I'm the Atcos. The Atcos. And by the way, you can thank a rapper who I like very much, known as NF, who is also part native, by the way, for identifying as the Atcos. And to him I say thank you, because that's where I got the title from. Alright, more to follow in future, but for now, bye bye.